see how the story continues. At some point, I would also believe that Sid might die.
We're looking at half a dozen.
I don't know. I'm just gonna click on everything. What we can do here. I don't know why we always get this. Oh, because this is not the teleportation thing. That's the... Ugh, I'm stupid. That's a training thing. Oh, do we need to serve more stuff, Kenneth? What do you want, mister?
Clive, I trust you're settling in?
I sure do.
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded,
Of course.
I don't doubt it.
Indeed.
Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed.
Is he always just giving me like quests where I have to serve?
I'd be happy to help.
Sure.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
Oh, they're not even
You'll find
in
one
here?
by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again.
I guess that makes sense. I'm like, Vault delivery service, no problem.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Vault is a very good delivery service, at least here in Denmark.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Hearty meal. Let's go.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes
Oh my
folk
God.
need locking up, and
Is it
someone has
actually...
to watch over
I
them.
feel like I get the idea
People
why
sleep at
that
night, and
person
that's not
gives me
supposed to
so
be
many
for me.
delivery missions.
Keep yourself on
Just
the
so
right side
we
of
can,
these bars now, you hear me?
Just so we can talk to everyone and get to know everyone, which is actually kind of nice idea. Wasn't this blacksmith here? So here's new stuff to craft. Let's yeah, let's just see what you got. Gaia blade. Damn it. It makes me a little bit mad that everything is kind of like... I don't want to increase the bastard sword. I want to increase the other sword. Sorry. That would be a decent upgrade, but we're missing the resources for that. We could do battle chains, but we would lose more HP because we don't get HP with this actually. So, and the Gaia blade is better as again, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, fine.
No scratches, right?
Sure. And then we can at least increase the Gaia blade. Yay, let's go.
Yeah, that should do you.
We can't increase anything else, right? Nope. Okay.
And
I really don't have an idea if that is a waste of materials, what I'm doing to just craft my items constantly new or not, but we'll figure it out. Jacob! Oh my god, he's so cute! Hello! And I randomly started to speak German, but I just said it's cute. Aww. You have the best job here.
For me, I hope.
It is.
Yeah, I am for you.
Courtesy of
What?
Kenneth.
It would be so funny if the game gave me an option to like give her something else and it's not the hearty meal.
These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon?
Yeah, I get that.
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I mean, look how cute this chocobo is just sitting here and sleeping. Like, so freaking cute. And yes, the game was just like, oh, you're too close to this object and you want to see your character? Let me get out of here. Psych. Wasn't nice. Was nice,
We're
was
looking at half a dozen,
nice.
maybe more.
Oh, hello, chicken. Does this world even has 3 chickens? Hello, good sir. Big chicken nugget. Hey,
Kenneth
we
said,
don't eat chicken nuggets when they're made out of chocobos. No, Ike.
Wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food
I
has
do.
arrived. Does
Good
your
thing there
appetite
aren't
still elude
chocobos
you?
in the real world.
Is he sick?
Choco nuggets? Are those
afraid so.
nuggets filled
Those
with
no longer in
chocolate?
need of a physical's immediate ministrations are sent here for
Wait, what?
further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Good job, you two, writing the
think that's
exact same.
everyone.
No, with chocobos.
But
But why can't nuggies be filled with chocolate?
Really do with a proper place to
Would be way cooler. Don't you agree? What is this thing doing? Moogle, hello.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it's said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows the stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle,
Nectar, you
Kupo.
say? Clive.
It's kind of cute, isn't it? You understand Moogle time, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally. Oh no. Am I now his only friend here? I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say.
Sounds
You...
painful.
Okay. But now you're here, my pom-pom safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me. Oh no. I feel like I'm going to regret that. That I talked with it.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
No shit, man.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself.
See?
You
That's
have
what I
your
mean.
place
Like, he
too,
just
of
sends me
course,
around
as
to the
you have
people
just so
to
capably
get
proven.
me an
And you
idea
will
of the
always have a
hideaway.
place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Quest complete. I love how epic it always feels to complete a quest. And it's just like, here, bring some food around. It's like, yeah. Gilbug. Wow. I guess we can trade it, so it's kind of alright. But there was another side quest somewhere over here. In Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, you can paint the fur of the Mogri. Oh no. That sounds lovely. I think those basic tools you can do in games just gives you so much freedom for some, like, which is actually really funny.
You, newcomer, I need help.
How can I help
What's the
you?
matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Sure.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Yeah, you better reward me.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
He sounds very dramatic for not looking very dramatic. Dramatic? You know what I mean. I wanna speak with Sharon, but I wanna speak with her because I wanna buy some stuff, but I guess it's just probably gonna lead us into the
To say
main
farewell.
story. Yeah.
We're leaving.
Give me some potions! Oh, she has
Good
two
decision.
colored eyes. Are you
Better
Lilith?
that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl
It
for.
would be
you
funny.
know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Ah, she knows me. That's cool. Gaia's Blade. Rapier. We have a Gaia Blade +2. Don't need that. Wait, I don't... Wait, but I can sell the valuable, consumable strength tonic. Wait. I'll sell all valuables. Yeah. Black... Ooh, of course. Give me that. But I want to purchase some potions. Because for some reason I'm using them all the time.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off
How
you
am
go,
I
then.
robbing you blind when I'm buying from you?
Best of
Like,
luck.
what?
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
Guess we just do the main quest until we leave, and then we can just teleport to the...
Your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be
To the
leaving
side
for
quest.
Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
Do you wanna take along, or...?
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
I'm just
Are
doing
they
my job. No need to
flirting?
make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Ooh. Welcome back, Spike, with your lunch, by the
Sorry
way.
to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Please don't give me another button. To fight and stuff. What did you make for yourself for lunch now? Ooh. So this is where we come. Wait, Rosaria was that here? I guess it is here because it's also like the thing with the fire. But we're gonna teleport here to the horrible there with fried rice. Oh, fried rice is nice. It's really, really good. Did you make yourself that now? I hope you did. No, but have a good one. Should be proud of yourself. Oh, it looks actually really, really cool here. Oh, okay, so when he can just like...
So
Me
what's it so
lady! I'm coming to save you!
Let's make this quick.
Wait, oh, I even got Jill with me now. I was a little bit like, where's the ice coming from, but... Maybe I also should look into skilling at some point again. There we go. It's a pre-packed one. You should be still proud of yourself that you did something. So little things that counts, you know? Wally Mother. Mother!
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I feel like Clive is
Noticed
quoting that
that.
dude that gave me
But
the
this
mission.
soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Really?
Rich and fragrant.
I have my doubts with that. I wouldn't know what.
Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Yeah, just go away. Go back to a hideaway.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Am I not pressing? I'm pressing the right button. I didn't press the right button in the very first moment, but... Lovely. I love that I brought Jill to a mission where I just collect dirt. It's very important. Is that really it? Like, I literally could have just guarded that lady.
That should be enough.
It's a little bit funny. I will say that. It is a little bit funny. But let's go back to the hideaway. Hideaway, hideaway, hideaway. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jill is also here now. And since in 48 seconds a new ad is running on Twitch, we're gonna wait before we speak. And I just gonna get myself a little bit more water, and we will be right back once the ad is done. When it comes to rice, we also always had like Uncle Ben rice, which was really delicious. And by the way, if you hear the streets now, I've kind of opened the window, so it's gotten a little bit warm here.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Oh, that's what she meant when she said, like, I doubted it. He was just behind the soil, not behind the girl.
Glorious.
Wow.
When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit.
Mm-hmm.
With this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay.
All right, fair enough, I guess.
Too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Aww, sweet of her.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Nice. Why does everyone do the same move to take something out? Because it's probably always the same movement and just placed on different character models, right? Like, feels a little bit lazy, Vinny. And welcome back, Out of Lurk. I also, like, Nick was so lovely to cook tonight, chilies and carne, and when I went into the kitchen to get some water, I also just packed the chilies and carne away to put it in the fridge. But everything's really lovely. And I always love when we cook like for several days, so we just know tomorrow will be easy. We just need to put it into plates and heat it up, and bada boom, bada boom, dunzy.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
I said earlier 20 years, but I was just forgetting how many years it was.
It's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Ran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
I love how they just easily forgive each other for like trying to kill each other as well. It's like, yeah, it's alright. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. Home sweet home almost. And I say almost on purpose because I don't think it's home sweet home. Homecoming. Is there also Spider-Man? 3 weeks OLS activated.
Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Solid story, I guess. Solid story. Oh, there's loot. Wait, what is that? Is that safe to just go here? Wait, I see evil plants. What big bull are you? It's a bighorn. Don't do anything too interesting meanwhile. Excuse me? That's not how it works! Iris. But thank you so much for your lurk, girl. Oh, we got the loot now. Big stakes. That's for sure. And I honestly, I just want to kill it because I'm curious to see. I don't know if we have fought one of those. And I want to see what kind of material would drop, so. I'm happy also that I don't have to control Jill or anything. Like, I think if that was additionally as well, I would just be like, what am I doing?
Not this time.
Nice.
My wounds, boy.
I guess it entered second phase. Oh! Imagine I saw that. What, me killing this? That was a nice stagger power, actually. Black blood. Ah, I guess we just got money for this. That's a steroid ball. That's a real steroid ball. I was gonna make a joke about that, but I'm not gonna. Oh, please, Spike, do it. Give us a little bit of love. Wait, I wanna... Oh. Where are you coming from? You dead, you dead. I love how Torgal is just spawning out of nowhere. Is there one more? There's one more. Oh, my claws! Not long enough! Hi, Bob! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hi, hi. How you do? Doing some... Ooh, there's another side quest. There's an evil flower. I know that. How's it going? Oh my god, Iris, I haven't seen that emote for so long. Oh, we can actually put it into... That's how guarding is happening. Because I also have...
Never finished building the bridge there.
Chocobos!
Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem close.
And that's even a side quest. I feel like we're reaching more and more the open part of the game. And I also feel like I'm way less comparing it today with 15, which is really nice. Oh. I don't know. I press X because X is the option there and then I just jump.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you
Yeah, must suck to use a slave for your own benefit, man.
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Even though you're a little bit...
Here, you hand that to the stable master and no one else.
How much trust they have in a slave, apparently.
If he gives it to you,
Even
pass
though
it
we are
on to your
previous
master
one.
by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Like that, honestly, that concept is still not crossing in my mind. How is it working? I'm tired. Renovation friends home. Oh, did something shady happened again? Thank you. Hello! Do you smell something delicious inside? Oh, can I ride you? Oh, do you guys think we can get a chocobo at some point to ride? I would love that. I would love this. But you're tired of renovations? Yeah, renovations are always stressful. Did you had to help out the entire day, or was it just like for afternoon or something? I'm getting better at fighting against flying creatures. Ooh, level up. Nice. We should really start to skill actually again. Because I haven't really checked for quite a while how many skill points we have. Artist for streamer, blah blah blah. Yeah. It's also like, it's a little bit actually shameful that this is happening so much at the moment, because I feel like it kind of takes the, like, I can't take, I feel like this reaches a point where you might end up not knowing which artists you can kind of trust or which not, because like there are so many scammy artists, and it's not fair for the people that are just really doing it out of honesty and right, but it's also so annoying. Like honestly, it's just annoying that people just like chasing you. And I say this very often, but I always feel a little bit offended when people coming in here like, why don't you have like a logo or anything? And I'm just like sitting here and be like, bruh, I have my own logo. I design everything myself. Please fuck off. Like I'm happy with what I can do and this is my style and my brand and my design. So just go. But that was everything. Was there ad on Discord or what happened? No, but the profile, like, it's usually like a profile that's very young and always has the same stuff, and maybe links to like this, like Twitter, and then you always see the same style of art as well. It's just weird. It's just weird. All right, let's see what we can skill into. What do we use? Because I'm not sure if I'm too happy with the swing. Though it's alright, but it's like, because sometimes they go into the air, so maybe we just check out what else we could do. Jump back when deliver a punching counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potential is increased, can be used in mid-air. Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies and upon... Okay, that's a little bit funny. We almost have the points for that as well. Wait, are those like the strong powers? Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Guys, we're gonna wait a little bit with what we're actually skilling, because I feel like this is just way too strong. And I would rather have that. Ooh, what are you for creatures? Oh, there's a salute over there. Then we investigate what creatures are those and just... Okay, they look... I don't want to say hideous, but also I want to say hideous. But no, I feel like those fake artist profiles and always just coming in, it just feels so shitty. Like, I honestly, because I feel like if you just show off your art, and maybe yes, it's a hard market probably as well, but I think if you show off your art and stuff, you always have like, in my eyes, you have like a bonus, because I think this is just feels way more legitimate and honest and stuff. And then I also wanna like, also because like I also love to go to artists that I find friendly and nice and sympathic. What is the English word for that? And then I rather have the urge of like supporting that artist than going into someone who's literally just coming in the chat here to kind of advertise themselves, or going on Discord to do that, and it's just like, yeah. I lost the ball. There we go. Oh. First thing is that real artists mostly have a serious portfolio. Yeah, that is also true. And also, like, they always have the same weird art, where I feel like, because it's probably also digitally made, and then you get... And this is what even annoys me a little more, when they come in here in the chat and ask me, and it's like, what do you want me to have? Like a very generic and boring logo? Thanks, but no thanks, right? So... Ugh. Anyway, always someone joins the server, I get a double sound notification, but I instantly look cool, doesn't see it. Yeah. Oh, he's doing the tremble. Fucking ball! Bye! Bye! Oh, that kinda exhausted him, huh? What a shame. Nice! I should also give decent XP. Oh, there's even a chest! I never see chests in this game. Flip it! I still love that. Like, we had the topic before, but I love that there's a hand symbol for, like, kicking the things up. For opening the chest, but then we're just kicking it. I also looked at the Twitter of one fake person who also stole arts from others and pretended they were hers. After an art streamer said to her, "Why did you do that?" and that she just deleted almost every picture from Instagram, and most of her tweets were replies like, "I can do that for you," to people who ask completely other people whether they do commissions. Yeah, but it's also like, this, it's just like, I don't know, it just feels, honestly in my eyes, it just feels so dramatically wrong to have like like, who goes behind, like, who will want to have an artist to do your artwork like your request or anything, right? That is obviously like kind of stealing and kind of like just like advertising themselves. It just has like a really bad taste, advertising yourself underneath another artist post and be like, hey, I can do that for you if you want. It's just like, it is disgusting, really. It is really, really disgusting. And I'm sorry for every artist who's really a serious person and just
Martha's Rest.
do their own thing and stuff, for having to deal also with those people. And especially like there are so many people just stealing art and stuff, and it's not okay. It is just not. Come on. I'm looking for something for my new overlay I want to make, and with ideas. I mean, there's nothing wrong to find inspiration, right? Like, there's nothing. I'm also, when I have a new idea of making a new design for Twitch or anything, I'm always looking at other artwork and try to kind of find ideas and what I want to do. Like, the new chat layout is literally an inspiration by Cyberpunk, like, and it's just like a basic form, but I just found it really cool, so. And honestly, if you actually ban a true person from the server, they probably know you from another platform. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like, for instance, when Spike and Fribbles joined the Discord, it was like, oh, cool, I know those people, right? So it wasn't a deal whatsoever, cause like I knew those people from here, and I feel like most of the people that just join the Discord with us not knowing who they are usually those scammy artists at the moment, and it's so stupid. But I need to see how it works with the rules thingy, but I just don't have the time at the moment in the summer, so we kinda still have to bear with it until hopefully I have a little bit less of projects after summertime, which I probably don't, but but yeah. I remember that a streamer was mad at me because she rated us to another streamer, and the streamer had problems with his chatbot, and I offered help with saying that I had the problem too and fixed it. The streamer who rated wrote me private stop advertising to because I wanted. But it's also like such a hard like. First of all, that seems very strange, but I also feel like this is always a very thin line, especially because like it's usually known that if you ask a streamer, like you coming into another chat and be like, hey, I'm a streamer too, is like self-advertisement, right? And a lot of streamers, and I also feel like it's a little bit weird here and there, and it also always depends on the context, of course, right? But like usually it's like not really, like a lot of people don't want to see that, like, and I feel often myself caught up in when I'm talking with a streamer and they have an issue, and you're sometimes like, oh yeah, I know how that feels, right? But sometimes I'm even like hesitating to just write to know how that feels, because I don't wanna like. Oh, we also killed this thing now apparently. Oh, I'm so sorry. You just. After summertime in like 2025. Yeah, but like honestly, my priority is getting the Junker Queen cosplay done for Gamescom. And I also still have in mind that I still need to send out the books and stuff, so but yeah, we will get there. We will get there, okay? But now what was I saying? So me coming to someone else streamer's chat and be like, oh, I feel your pain sometimes here and there. I feel like it is okay to say, but at the same time I always have like a bad feeling about it, because like I don't want the streamer person to think I just say these things because I want to self-advertise me. But at the same time, you just want to show empathy. And it's just like, it's so hard. It's like, and there's also like a part because I am very proud of what I'm doing here. Like, I love streaming. It's like the biggest hobby. So I feel like also because of that, I feel like I'm way more calm when people coming in and they're like, oh, I'm gonna start streaming or anything now. Because like, I feel like I would love to be more open about it too in other streams that I just stream. Not that I want to say like, oh, did you know that I stream by the way as well? But just have like normal conversation without like trying to dive around that topic, you know? because you never know how this is maybe received. It's so stupid as well. So what I want to say, Manu, like coming back to your topic, is like if you have like an issue and the streamer is like, oh, I don't know how it works, I think it's totally fine. It's super fine to just say like, hey, I had the issue too before, should I help you? Like, but it's a little bit strange to like, what are you advertising in that moment? Nothing. Exactly. But some people are just a little bit, sometimes a little bit more sensitive with those topics, which is really a shame. I feel like we're just killing everything, but I'm just looting, actually. The thing is, he asked us if someone has an idea, and my answer was, oh yeah. Yeah, especially like if the streamer that got raided into has an idea, then just shoot. Like, seriously. This is also like, honestly, also what we do here, right? Like, when I legitimately say like, okay, I have no idea, guys, you can spoil me, then like, I'm expecting you to give me your ideas and thoughts and not just be like, excuse me. It's awkward. It sets a weird vibe as well. I think the case of Manu would be just fine, because it also can be that you have streamed but don't do anymore, and those know the chatbot or OBS. Yeah, but like, even, like, I don't know. It's like, another case that is more critical is like yesterday in an artist stream, someone in the chat talked about, oh, I have to think about badges and emotes now that I'm affiliate, and I repeated it, by the way, and that is already close to... Yeah, okay, and that's what I mean. This is what I mean. This is sometimes like super distasteful, but sometimes you just kind of want to bond also with the streamer and just talk about your recent problems or ideas. You have that, and I have that too. So, and sometimes you don't have the idea of like, oh, I do this just out of just because I want to do self-advertisement, but like if a person does it repeatedly, then it feels all definitely as like a little bit self-advertisement, right? But like, but I could, like, for instance, I was also in another streamers and was like, oh, I just got my book, my drawing book, and I just did that because I was super proud with it. So it's kind of like you want to flex with it. But yeah, oh wow, that was painful. It's interesting. When it's a bigger creature, I can just... okay. Oh, it stands for Unify. But could also mean that you are on TV, Mano. Ech. I don't know. I think, honestly, if you start to see... I don't know. Oh wow, shit. I didn't expect that jump.
My wounds, boy. Torgal. Get him, boy.
That's why I don't raid anyone. Yeah, but like, even raiding, even if I raid someone, right? Isn't that also like, oh, I do self-advertisement? Because it's in the center, I want to like tap into a new community and maybe also find there new people that also can check me out. Like, of course, like I send you guys over, but there's always like this, oh, what maybe people actually also check out my content and my stream, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I think the more I think about this topic, it just, like, gets so much more frustrating because people are just so sensitive and so scared and insecure. Like, I also think sometimes it's a lot of insecurity. I'm not saying, like, people should just be okay to, like, go into my chat now and say, like, oh, by the way, I stream in 5 minutes. Oh, by the way, I stream, like, in 5 minutes. But I know when I was younger and people would say, like, oh, I'm going to stream now, I felt also, like, a little bit, like, insecure and kind of like left out, because in the majority you want to be that one streamer that people want to watch, right? But now it's just like, yeah, do that, have fun with it. Like, I would encourage you to do it, because it's just like, you should do what you're happy with it, and I don't know. Like, I have the confidence by now for myself to just believe that people will stay here if they find me cool. And if they don't, that's also okay. Wait, let me go into my own chat and type Raid Isabella right now. Yeah. Hello, check out my streams starting July 20th. I swear to God, if you did, I would check your stream out. Seriously, like, I would even like support you and make like a shout out on my Discord and everything for you. It's just like, I don't know. People are just getting so easy stepped on their toe beans with those things. It's a little bit silly in the long run. Let me say, the streamer who rated, she was much like, oh yeah, support my stream, but I will not support you guys. That sounds so toxic, Manu. She also said, just be careful, a lot of streamers don't like this kind of self-advertisement, but if you need feedback, you can post it in the art channel or Discord. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Like, I think that to give that warning is fair. I feel like, for me, it's just, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, of course, like, I will say, like, okay, it's a little bit too much here and there, but, like, if it happens once or twice with a person, I'm just like, whatever. That's just impolite towards the streamer. I know I did that too, but I won't do it anymore. Ika streaming? I hope with Facecam Super. See? Like, even Kevin is jumping. Oh my, Ika streaming, let's go! But with Kevin, it's no joke. It's, but it's a public stream with Geolog. It's basically my job. Wow, Ika. Where can we watch you? RTL or something? I could tell the complete story, but I would rather do that in voice in German. Yeah, I get that. That's fair, it's fair. It just sounds so weird. Like, for me personally, I don't care too much about those things anymore, because I think we should just be all a little bit more open and just not be too scared. Like, oh, if you guys like tell me like, oh my god, I'm a streamer, I will lose all my viewers or my community. It's just like, I think it's might be also just sometimes better to just get your community grow bigger. So
he couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Now German, ugh.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out.
I was like, catmint or whatever it's called.
Oops. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Sure, because I don't have a master anymore. Haha. Trust me, when I say everything, you will for real sit like this. But I mean, even what I'm hearing is just like, oh my god. No, come on. Can't be real. Especially when the streamer asks for help and stuff. It's just ridiculous, Manu. It really is. I don't know how to get down onto that island over there, but I guess when we are going either, or maybe, what's a way through here? Oh, there's the loot. I'm sorry, I get so distracted by the loot, but I just need to pick all the things up. Women's Soccer World Cup, nice.
That's one of our
And that starts on the 20th of July. Where is the World Cup in for the women's soccer stuff? Because I'm not keeping in touch with those things. Was that a lizard? Damn it. I believe it was a lizard, but it was just for Sydney. Or better say Australia. I know where Sydney is, but thank you. But is it just in Sydney then? Is that usually how World Cups are? I guess so, right? Ooh, wait, we have actually a lot of power. Flames of Reapers. I would love to do that. But I think now we have actually to swap a little bit around. And the question is now which one. I mean, I like this one. And this is also more like if I'm really in the ring of all the shit. And then we can also... Can I change icon order? Nee, we're not doing that. And then we can do Flames of Rebirth, which also gives me HP, which is kind of cool. Probably also has like a huge S cooldown or something. Hey, Spike! Super zoom, zip zip drink, good of stand and zoom. Oh yeah. So you, yeah. It's all over Australia. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Wait, I need to move the PlayStation a little bit. The cable is no longer enough! Oh no. Is it alright? It's going to be alright. I actually started to work out again, so I'm a little bit more muscly for the Junker Queen cosplay. Yep, that's a good camera angle. Do we just stay like this? We probably just content. Are you saying it just because it's me swallowing? And yeah. Best combos tab. Oh yeah, right. I haven't enabled that anymore since quite a while. Oopsie. I have facecam, super zoom, and even super slow motion. Ah, you just. That's super cool, like. Do you need this slow motion because you're so old already? Oh. Okay. Scam shots! Now for analytics and tactic talks. Ah, I see. See, that's what happens when you advertise yourself too much here. I'm just gonna start roasting you. Oh, that's why your apps are getting more and more visible. I don't think that's the case. Tatsächlich. I don't think that's the case, tatsächlich. I was again random German. You're roasting me? Yeah.
Language.
No, I'm not. Martha's Rest. Oh, we could have gone. Ah, gosh dang it. We could have gone down here as well. Oh, well. We know that now. But, no, I haven't actually. I assume, the only thing I can assume, Vinny, for that is that those apps that become a little bit more visible are from the pole dance. But I have just start to work out at home, like with my strength workout yesterday. And my legs are so dead, and I couldn't also do the arm workout completely because my body is just so tired. But I just wanna get as much training I can get, but I also love ice cream at the moment, so.
Arthur is as friendly as Gav claims.
Oh, nice, we have got the teleportation. I actually start to like the game way more. Like, not that I didn't like the game in the beginning of the, but I was just like, I just feel very, very centered and not as open world as 15. But now I just get an idea, because right now we just walked all over the way down here, and we kind of started to explore and stuff, and I kind of missed that. And also the fighting was just really nice. But thank you so much. Like, I wasn't even aware that I get apps at the moment. But I mean, I know I need those apps for the Junker Queen cosplay, right? So, all right, we're gonna speak with Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Wait, I won the clip of the month. Yes, Lucy, you did. Congratulations to you. Was a really fun clip as well, so.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old
Final Fantasy 16.
He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Man,
So,
world travels fast in this game.
Where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
It's probably like
That's so.
lovely to go there. Oh.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Oh my god, it's like 1 meter
Blooming
jump. We can do that.
nuisance. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
No.
I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Oh, did
Do
you
think
move,
something
Lucy?
might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
That is such
He
a
said that he
ridiculous
went out
quest.
on a
It's like,
job.
can you please look for the carpenter
He went
so
down
you
into
can
the marshes to check on another
the-
bridge.
so we can
The one by
repair
the
the bridge
fallen
where
bridge.
I can literally just jump over, because I've been jumping over other gaps before.
There's a ladder
So,
to the side of the gate.
but how's the
It's
new
way
apartment
down
then?
if you
How's it
head for
going there?
heights. His name is Bernard.
Bernard.
If you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted.
My
at the
German
bridge
teacher
to
was called
Eastpool.
Bernard. Alrighto. I'm just gonna I'm not changing the camera, so it's gonna be as scuffed as this. Oh, Torgal, do you need a limit, love? Don't go big. Come. Wow. Yeah, I also wanted to ask that if Lucy, did you move out from your parents? Like, is it your first own apartment or what is it? I really hope at some point we get a chocobo and I can just ride around.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
We literally joined, I believe, that city over this ladder. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. No, we're here. Yes.